Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Today's a big one. This is our first stream for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. Was able to pick up the physical copy today at my local Target. Thankfully, they had it in stock, but like usual, the game was not out on the shelf. I had to go get an employee. He went to the back and got the game out. I went there with my wife, D-Jack, and she actually looked it up on her phone to see how many copies they had, and apparently they only had 4, which is not that many, and I guess they just never stocked the shelves. I don't know if there was more than 4, but at the time that we went, which was after work, they only had 4 copies of this game. I mean, the guy that brought it out to me didn't bring other copies out. He just brought 1 copy of the game out and then sold it to me. So I don't know if previous copies of the game sold that way. Were they just not prioritizing putting it out on the shelf for some reason? Because other times when I went and asked for a game from the back, the person went back and usually brought out like a box full of games that they would, stock the shelves with. But it's interesting that he only brought 1 out. I guess he was just being lazy, or that wasn't his priority at the time. I don't know what it was. But I'm excited to have my hands on a physical copy without having to pre-order the game, thankfully, because there was a lot of talk about this game being hard to find, being a lesser amount. Nintendo putting out a lesser quantity of this game out into the public for some reason. Like creating that artificial scarcity like they kind of did with Super Mario, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. That was a whole nother thing where they made that game like a limited time thing where they weren't selling it after a certain date, which was weird. They weren't going to make any more of them. That's not the case with this. They just didn't print that many, or maybe they did print enough, but just the demand, the fan base for this game is just so big that it wasn't meeting the amount that they gave stores. So that's why pre-orders were being canceled. Anyway, I'm just very happy to finally have my hands on this game. Once those videos and articles started coming out about this game possibly being hard to get a physical copy of, I did get scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh lord. So if you were able to pre-order it, congratulations. If you're able to go to the store and pick it up, congratulations. If you're buying the game digitally, congratulations, because you never have to deal with the stress of buying a physical copy of a game. You'll always have it because it's just copy and paste, right? There's an infinite amount of digital copies. You're just taking a copy. What's up, King Chi World? Look, it's your game, King Chi. You're on the cover of this game. We picked it up today. Was able to pick up the physical copy, and again, like I always say, I'll be picking up physical copies until I can't pick up physical copies anymore. So even though it's kind of hectic, I have to go more so out of my way to do it, it's worth it to actually physically be able to hold up this box to you guys. Again, I can also let somebody borrow this game once I'm done with it. I can also sell this game after I don't want it anymore, for example, if that ever comes. But I don't think this is going to be one of those games. I think this is a game that we'll probably be keeping forever, because I absolutely loved Paper Mario on the N64, my playthrough of it, and I'm pretty sure this is going to just be like 100 times better, probably. That might be super high expectations, but I'm expecting a lot from this because of the fan base and what they say. So many people consider this game, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, I should hold it over here, to be like the best Paper Mario game. So I'm obviously going to have high expectations of it. I can't wait to dig into this. You said you're playing my game? Yeah, I am playing your game. King Chi, you got to put more of these out in the world, though. People are scared out there, thinking that they might not be able to get a physical copy of the game. So hopefully you come through and we see more of these games on the shelf. And I think the same thing happened with Super Mario RPG back in November of last year. I had to go to 3 different stores before I was able to find it. And I think it was also, there was a shortage there for that game. But now you see it all the time. Like when I went to pick up this game, they had multiple copies of Super Mario RPG. So even though this game might be a little hard to find today, on launch. Give it a couple weeks, give it a couple months. Probably by like the middle of summer, you'll see this game on the shelf in your store. I'm just one of those crazy people that just want to buy the game the day it comes out. And I know the smart thing to do is probably just wait. Like, why do you have to buy the game day one? But when you're a fanatic, it just feels wrong to pick up some games not on launch day. It's like almost like you have to pick it up on launch day. It's kind of like a drug. It's like you get addicted to launch days and celebrating launch day, right? Because picking it up later, it doesn't have that same feeling as picking it up on the day it came out. That's why I always take that selfie. I always take a selfie of me holding the game outside the store, and I post that on social media. I posted that today on the community tab on the channel. It's just something I do as a memory, and it's just celebrating the game's release. If I bought the game like a week later, or a month later, it just wouldn't have that same magical feeling. It's hard to describe, but there is a feeling that comes along with picking up a game on launch. And I had the same feeling with Princess Peach Showtime back when it came out in March 2000, not 2000, it was 2024, March 22nd. But I didn't play that game for a long while, right? But I still wanted to pick that game on launch, even though I knew I wasn't going to have time to play it anytime soon. Just to, like, feel that feeling. And it's similar with physical games. Having a physical game gives me a physical, like a physical ownership over the game, right? Where with a digital copy, I almost feel like I don't own it. Even though I did pay for it and I do technically own it, it feels almost like a Netflix subscription or like something like that, where you don't actually have it in your hands. What's up, Iman? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're about to get started. We're playing some Paper Mario today. Some Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I was thankful that my Target had it. They didn't have it on the shelf, but they did have it in the back. An employee was able to go to the back and get it for me today. I'm also rocking my Mario shirt today. You guys can see. We're rocking the Super Mario Bros. 85 shirt. I don't have too many Mario shirts. I only have 3, honestly. I have this one, the other Old Navy one that I have, and then my coworker actually gifted me a Mario shirt last week. So I just have to wear that one on stream. That one still has its tags and everything on it, so that's why I didn't pop it out. I should have. This would have been a perfect time to pop out a new Mario shirt. Maybe we'll wear it in one of these streams coming up for this game. But I hope you guys are all having a great day. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I'm very happy because I took off tomorrow. So I get to just fully enjoy this game. I left sub plans on my desk, so I don't have to think about school at all. It's also Memorial Day weekend coming up. So because I've taken off tomorrow, it's going to be a 4-day weekend. I'm super excited. It's going to be nice and relaxing. We're going to be playing some games. We're going to be making some content and uploading some content. I did record a vlog today for the launch day of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, so I'm going to be working on that edit today after I'm done streaming. And then we'll try to get that uploaded either tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow morning I'll upload it. And then we'll also try to stream tomorrow as well. We'll do another Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door stream for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited. This kind of feels like a mini summer break before summer break. Summer break for me doesn't start until June 25th, so it's still over a month away. But this feels like a nice 4-day break that I'm going to get before we get into the finale of the school year. Also taking my parents to the aquarium on Sunday, so that's going to be a lot of fun too. You said, what? Lucky? Yeah. I definitely planned this out, so I would be in this situation right now. So I don't know if it's lucky, but I know what you mean. You said you have school. You have half a day of school? Okay. See, my half days don't start until like the middle of June, because we don't get out till June 25th, and I think somewhere in the middle of June, that's where a bunch of half days are going to start until the end of the school year. I still got quite a bit of full days left as well, but you know, we're almost there. And I'm also teaching summer school too during the summer as well, which is only 4 weeks long. I can't go the whole 9 or 10 weeks of summer without working. I feel like it'll throw my routine off. I feel like I'll be all over the place. So I need to have some type of structure to like ground me and to make sure I'm shaving and showering and getting ready and being a proper human being. Because you know, like how it is with summer, like if you got no place to go, you could just like rot. You would just stay in your house and just rot. So I am thankful for summer school, and also the extra pay is also great as well. You get paid for summer school, obviously, so you know that extra money goes towards more video games. You said my last day of school is June 20th. Okay, so you're not too far off from where I am at. We actually have 2 snow days that we have to make up. We had 2 snow days here in New Jersey. So it sucks because now we have to go to school on a Monday and a Tuesday, and that's our last day. It's a Tuesday, the 25th. And if we didn't have those 2 snow days, we would have ended the previous week. And it would have been like that Thursday, because Friday is Juneteenth. So technically, us having 2 snow days made it so that we're getting out 5 days later. Because if it wasn't for the 2 snow days, we would have been probably getting out the same day you're getting out, which is June 20th, right? Is June 20th that Thursday? Is that a Thursday? Let me check. I've got my calendar up here. Oh yeah, June 20th is that Thursday. Then the 21st, which is a Friday, is Juneteenth. So we're off from school. And then you got the weekend. Unfortunately, I have to go back on the 24th and 25th and then close out the school year. But it would have been nice to close 5 days earlier. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because those 2 snow days were clutch. I enjoyed those 2 snow days. I'm a big fan of winter and snow. So I enjoy snow days. And you know what? If I have to make up 2 half days, if I traded 2 full days for 2 half days, I should not be complaining about that. Especially 2 half days are at the end of the school year where we're just going to be chilling and just cleaning up the classroom, right? Yeah. If we didn't get snow, I would have gotten out the same day as you, King Chi. Alrighty. Let's stop wasting some time. Let's dive into this game. You said, how much money do you get paid? Not a lot, dude. Not a lot. Well, I'm a teacher. We don't get paid a lot, dude. But I don't want to go into exact, like, money details. That's not what this channel is about. We don't get paid much, dude. It honestly, you see teachers striking all over the country for pay raises. And then also, we spend a lot of money out of our own pocket on school supplies and whatnot. And a lot of people are leaving. A lot of teachers are just fed up. You know, they have to do a lot of work, but they don't get paid like professionals. But a lot of us stay because we actually like what we do. We like working with kids and making a difference. And that's why most of us deal with the, you know, lower pay. It's called like the hero syndrome or something, where you're considered a hero, so you should be okay with getting less pay or something like that because we're honoring you. But it's a bunch of BS, honestly. Like, teachers should not... I mean, they should be looked at as heroes, but they should get paid more. They shouldn't just be like, oh, here's a week. We only get a week. There's a saying that if your job needs a week to appreciate you, that means you're not getting paid enough. You know, there's a teacher's appreciation week. There's a nurse's appreciation week. Why do they have that? Because they clearly don't get paid enough. There's no doctor appreciation week because they get paid enough, right? Think about it. The reason you need a week to appreciate teachers is because they don't get paid enough. Now, if we all got paid enough, there wouldn't be appreciation week for any job. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get into like exact details on that, King Chi. But just know it's not enough. It's not a lot. But if you're smart with your money and you don't waste your money on, you know, pointless things, you could definitely still make a living by being a teacher. You know, I can't buy everything I want, obviously, but I make sure that video games and things that I like are still in my budget, right? You can still make it work. You can still make your hobbies work and still pay all your bills and whatnot. You just got to be smart. Alright, let's switch over to our console capture. I got the game up. Hopefully we don't have to load in. We're gonna click on it. Let's see what happens. Oh, we do have to download it. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. We're going in. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I think it's at a good point. You said you love summer? Yeah, summer can be a vibe. There we go. Is the title gonna come up? Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Press any button to get started. Alright. This looks beautiful. How does this sound on your end? You guys hear the game just fine? Let me know. And... oh... I'm glad we stayed here. That music. The audio seems like it's good on my end. Can you guys hear me and hear the game? I love how the little hills are dancing in the background. This is probably the remix version, right? This is probably the new version. I'm not too familiar with the soundtrack of this game, so it's going to be interesting to hear both the updated songs and the older versions. But I'm really liking the vibe here. Alright, Kingchi, you said yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. And then at the bottom it even says 2004 Nintendo. So they know it's a remake. Well, they're telling us it's a remake. Because in none of their marketing they ever really mentioned that this is a remake. They kind of marketed this game like it was a completely new Paper Mario game. And for people that didn't have a GameCube or aren't too familiar with the franchise, they might just think this is a completely brand new game. Alright, let's go. Oh, so we got 4 save files. We're going to go with file save 1 from the beginning. And then, oh, we already see some stars that we got to collect. So it's a very similar format to Paper Mario on the N64. And it looks like there's 7. Yeah, 7 stars that we are going to have to get. Just like we did in the first game. I love that. Alright, let's go. We're going to start. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. I gotta read fast. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm, okay. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. Nintendo, slow down, and in a but a single night the town sank into the depths of the earth. You know kids are reading this, right? The dialogue is going by so fast. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages and fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at the spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in. That ancient city lay deep beneath this town, and that a magnificent, I can't even read. A treasure was there, indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. So Rogueport is like the new city that was built on top of where the old kingdom was. And I'm missing dialogue, because now I'm monologuing. The tale of the quest and the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Man, I wish there was I wish you could click through that instead of it just like playing on its own. Oh my god, the visuals of this game are absolutely stunning. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth's With Toadworth, it's so stifling. Once in a while, I like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Yeah, it's trash. Oh, Missy. It's messy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure, but the box has a magic lock on it and will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. She's lying. Don't do it, Peach. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Great. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Alright, we're at Mario's house. Mario and Luigi's place. I love this music, man. Mail call. We got Luigi. Oh, it's a letter from Peach, right? It's got a heart on it. It's gotta be. Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Mario doesn't talk in this game, so Luigi's the one that's going to read it. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. That's definitely not Peach writing that. That's definitely that other lady writing it. Peach would not write it like that. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Oh, nice. So that was the map. Yeah. So this is what the inside of the game case looks like. They took this map and put it on the inside. Very cool. Alright, we're on a boat. We're headed to Rogueport. We're leaving the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, that's awesome. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We got the title. This game gives off summer vibes too. I think the ocean and the beach is very summery. So, a very summery game. Even though I know it doesn't take place completely at Rogueport. So it says a rogue's welcome. We're playing the prologue right now. Got Bowser, Mario, Peach, Bowser, and what's this last one? I don't know what that is. So the game is split up into chapters, just like the first game. Very similar vibe. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Well, we can see it. So it's an island, right? Or is it connected to the land that's back there? You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. It's probably connected, I think. But islands always give me summer vibes. And harbors and stuff like this. Give me summer vibes, for sure. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on the way here. Did I not? Dude, we were sleeping. We were knocked out. What's that? I'm sorry. You said there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Oh, of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But do be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. So there's probably a bunch of shady people that live here. People that we cannot trust. We're at Rogueport, baby. Oh, we got full control of Mario now. Oh, was not supposed to do that, and I already took damage. What a way to start off the playthrough. Okay, so we gotta be careful. We can actually fall into the water here. Alright. So we got a jump. We got a hammer attack. And I think that's all we can do for now. Can we hit the menu? Let's take a look at this. Level 1, HP 9 out of 10, FP is at 5, and BP, which is badge power, at 3. So very similar to Paper Mario on the N64 again. And I'm pretty sure every time we level up, we can increase either our HP, FP, or BP. And then we're collecting star points again. Coins, we actually have 100 of them. We're collecting star pieces again. Okay, that's awesome. So the same collectibles from the N64 are making their way back. And we are also collecting shine sprites in this game too, from Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine is obviously a summer game. Tropical Island, Isle Delfino. So another reason why this game is giving me summer vibes. Alright, can we check out the gear? Nothing in the gear yet. Useful items. Can't wait to fill all this out. And then the journal. We got map, art gallery, sound gallery. It says, can we actually go in here? Oh, so we already got the Rogueport soundtrack because we're listening to it right now. Art gallery. Oh, Rogueport, since we're here. Oh, we can't. We have to unlock it. Oh, wait, we probably can't listen to this either. Oh, it's not until we actually beat the area, I think, that we can unlock this. Can we look at the map? Alright, so that is the map. Oh, there is an island here with a pirate ship. That's very summery. Got like a snowy area up here. Another like haunted forest type of area. That looks like a Christmas town over here. Those look like Christmas trees or pine trees. Snowy mountains. The map looks very similar to the map from N64 because there's even like a desert and a train area. I'm sure this is a completely different area. I'm sure this is not the same area because I don't think Rogueport was in the first game. It wasn't, right? Then there's some area up here with trees. And then there's the whole underground area. That's where the ancient city is. All right. And again, that is the art that is on the inside of the box, the game case. All right, let's get started. Let's talk to some people. But before we do that, let's save. Saving's important. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over or you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. So there's no like I mean, that's a manual save right there, but there's no way to just save the game from wherever you're at. You have to find one of these to save. Let's talk to the residents. Oh wait, I don't want to attack them. I want to talk to them. Oh, yeah. This was actually in the BitBlocks video where he said that the bomb-ombs actually sound like the bomb-ombs, the bob-ombs from Super Mario 64. Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green. So, a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. What do you want, pal? Princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? Oh, they all talk like pirates. Because they are pirates. Look, he's even got a pirate patch. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Is that Peach? Or that's somebody else? Oh, it's Goombella, right? Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Alright, so we have to go save her. But let's talk to these guys first. Huff, hoof, harf, horf, huff. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. He's a true pirate right there. Blimmy. Or blimmy me crickets. I don't know. I don't know how to do pirate talk. Blimmy, a fight. Ain't nothing so fun watching a few blokes duke it out in broad daylight. Yeah, Rogueport has no chill. They're just fighting in broad daylight. Am I right, mate? How did Peach end up here? Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Alright. Let's see what is going on here. Like, I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Mario's like, wait, what just happened? What's going on? It's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crom-a-bomb. And our first battle for Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door begins. Just like that. Let's do it. And then we got the stage looking good. We can't flee. It's battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Alright. So these are our options. We got hammer, items, tactics, jump. Let's start off with a good old classic jump. And normal jump. Press A at the exact moment to stomp on the enemy. Alright. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Oh, we got the guard. Perf. That was the action command. We were to push that right at the right time. Let's use our hammer next. Hold left and release it when it lights up. Good stuff. You've got him on the ropes. Come on. Keep wailing on him. Good, we got the guard. Let's do a jump again. Nice. And you got some star points for that. You did it, yes. And you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Alright, let's go. We won our first battle in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, even though it's just probably a tutorial level. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Oh my goodness, where did all these guys come from? Punish him. Are we actually gonna have to battle these guys? What is going on here? This is crazy that the GameCube was able to handle this much stuff happening on the screen. Quick, this way. Come on, let's get out of there. They're busy fighting among themselves. What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? They're not even paying attention to what they're doing. So I guess this whole area is blocked, so we have to go this way. Oh, so this is where we would probably use our boat ability once we get it. And this was also in the first game. You had to stand on these little docky areas to use, what was his name? It was like a fish partner that you could use to get in the water. But this time, I guess Mario can do it himself by turning into a boat and not need a partner to go in the water with him. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Oh, it Sushi, right? Yeah, sushi. The fish. It was like a purple cheap. What's over here? We can interact with stuff with the hammer. We can't go up there. Alright, let's go in there. He's like, bro, stop! Where'd they go? You, Johnson. Did you see them? Did anyone? They bolted. He actually knows all their names. He called one of them out. Johnson. Wow, mister. You totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh, Mario got a nice little kiss from a Goomba girl. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Oh, so Mario can talk. He does talk, but he talks in his own little like Mario gibberish that we can't understand, but I guess the other characters can. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh my god. What is going on back there? Me, I already hate it here. What the? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. It's so hard to pay attention to the dialogue when there's actual stuff happening like in the background. That's so cool. But we had some, what are they called? Piantas from Super Mario Sunshine in the background. Doing something. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Mario's like, yep, me too. You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? What do you got there? What do you got there? Oh my gosh. Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Who is this? Oh! Toad, is his name's Toadworth, right? Or yeah, Toadworth. Bit of a coincidence, bumping into one another in this sort of place, So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map, and she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship. Don't you know? Oh, that's why they were here. Just to get fuel. This wasn't a travel destination for them. That makes sense. I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished because she just wanted to get away from him for a while, and then she got caught up in the mess that she got caught up in. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily, but at this point I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Dude, she gets kidnapped all the time. This is nothing that we're not used to. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. My dude's not even caring. He's not even stressed out that Princess Peach is missing. Dude is just gonna chill with his tea and put his feet up, relax, and let Mario stress out over the situation. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. Okay, so beds probably increase our health again, like in previous games. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff. Huff, I say. Oh, that's the inn right there with the picture of the bed on it. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom Peach? Princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser's, the King Koopa? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa. This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then? Do you think... You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Alright. Goombella joined your party? Okay, so she is, I guess, our first official partner. Yeah, she is. She's on the box art. I wasn't sure if she was a partner or not, but it makes sense that she is. And our first partner in the previous game was also a Goomba, so it's fitting that our first partner for this game is also a Goomba, Goombella. Goombella's abilities, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. I think this is one of the things they added to this game, where Goombella can just tell you about things in the environment and maybe even push you into the right direction if you're lost. Press X to learn about a person. That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Awesome, thank you. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Alright, thanks for the lore, Goombella. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this literal primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? Yeah. Because I don't need you explaining all this over to me again. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battles too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. So that's a similar ability that Goombaro, I think his name was, from the first game, had that ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. And before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try press. Okay, so that's different. Her X ability is something completely different. This is the new feature they actually added to the game, where you push ZL, and she's gonna help us. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Alright, so that was this button. Wait, what button was that? There we go. So it was ZL. Let's look for Professor Frankly. I know he lives somewhere in town. Good. Alright, so that's going to be very useful for new time players, newcomers, and also just casual gamers. Gamers that aren't super well versed into RPGs can kind of take their time and enjoy the game. Alright, so when we kind of just stand around and idle for a bit, I guess the things pop up on the screen. How did we get those things to pop up? Or did I push a button for that? I didn't push anything. Okay, so we can see our health at the top. We can see our partner's health. We can see how much flower power we have. And then we see how many star points we have, how many coins we have. We can see the name of the place that we're at. There's also a partner hint option, which is like her telling us what we can do. And then my camera is on it, but then it tells us that up is for gear, side is for party, and down is for journal. So, okay. That's cool. So it takes us right to the menu. So these are Goombella's moves. Head bonk, tattle. She got 10 out of 10 HP. Goombella is a smart, if sassy, Goomba girl. She hopes to be in... Oh wait. I wasn't done learning about you. Go down. She hopes to be an archaeologist one day. Press X to ask her about where you are or about enemies you meet in battle. She attacks with head bonks. Got it. So they're almost like shortcuts, and down is gear. And up was map, I think. Oh no, that's gear. That's party. Oh, I guess this is the map? Okay. I gotta get used to this menu. It's gonna take me some time. Alright, let's talk to some NPCs and see what's going on. What's up, Irishberry? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something about. If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in an inn so you recover your head. Press R. Oh yeah, so it just brings up that menu. Alright, saving is... Oh, we should have used the bed before we saved. Love that cutscene. The way we enter buildings looks phenomenal. Alright, who's this? This is the Skullstone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It's so fabulous. I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. And we got a mouse. Oh, he's not saying anything to us. Can you take a hint, pal? Means scram. Don't talk to me. Alright, someone's not social. Let's talk to the bartender. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the way, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Alright, let's go heal up our one health that we're missing. Oh, here it is. Toadsworth's chilling up here. Oh, where in the world could Princess Peach have gone to? This is quite troubling indeed. Welcome to the Lone Refuge. In this port of filthiness, our beds will soothe your souls. Care to rest for 5 coins? 5 coins? For 1 health? Is that worth it? Should we do it? I don't think that's worth it. I think we should wait until we take more damage and then come back and spend 5 coins. What's up, Tiffios? Welcome to the stream. Happy release day. You said I played through this section a few times and can already see the difference. Looks amazing. Yeah, I'm blown away by how this game looks visually. I mean, I don't really know how the original game looks like up closely because I never really played it. I've seen videos of it, obviously, but I haven't seen a side-by-side yet, so I need to actually do that. I'm sure people on YouTube have uploaded comparison videos of both this game and the original GameCube game, so I'm actually very excited to check some of those out and actually see how big the difference is. But to me, this game looks phenomenal. Like, and I'm sure it still looks good on the GameCube. The original game probably still looks good, but it's definitely a next step up for the series with the way it looks. It gets me excited for future Paper Mario games, like future original Paper Mario games, if they don't mess it up. And hopefully, them bringing back Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is a sign that they're willing to make a game in a similar format moving forward. But I know one of the issues they ran into was that they couldn't have like these characters like Goombas and like the Mario enemies be like original characters with names. Something like that had come up. I read that somewhere, or I heard that in a video somewhere. I can't remember the source, but they said that they couldn't make these unique characters like Goombella and Goombaro anymore, and that's why in the other Paper Mario games they're just generic Toads and generic Goombas and generic Koopas. They don't have personalities and stuff like that. They don't have their individuality. They're just a bunch of minions. Alright, what's over here? Is it a secret? Oh, look at that! That looks awesome. We can go on the rooftop here. Let's see if we can go in here. It's locked. Sorry, we're closed. We'll reopen at 11 a.m. today. Alright, let's see what's on this roof. Oh, and we can actually walk down it too. I wonder if we could fall off the roof. Oh, it flips around. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Wait. Hold up. Oh, I fell off. But there was a star piece. Oh, this is the back. And oh, there's like a little... It's a little cockroach, I think. Listen, this is a huge secret. But I gotta tell someone I'm a wanted Goomba. That's why you're hiding in the back. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you, I'm laying low in this thieves' den. You gotta keep it a secret, okay? Dude, why do we gotta keep that a secret? Everybody here is like a criminal. This whole town is filled with criminals. That's not something you gotta keep a secret. You gotta keep a secret if you're a good guy in this town. Because everybody's bad. You know what? This gives me like vibes of like Pirate Island from One Piece. Like where Blackbeard was chilling. Because everybody seems to be pirates. I mean, not everybody, but like that first group of people that we met at the beginning of Rogueport, they were all pirates. And they're all bad guys and all criminals, so they all kind of fall under like that little pirate. Oh look, there's even a bounty poster. Oh my god. This is just making me think of One Piece. Look at this. There's a little Koopa with a bounty poster. I don't know how much money that is. But he's got like 6 zeros on there. I don't know what that first number is. But he's a cowboy. So we got a bunch of enemies and villains here. Oh, this guy looks like a villain too. Who you? Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me. Alright. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. I love how new areas open up. Can we interact? Oh, can we smush the crickets? Oh, we can for coins. Oh, we should have done it with the one that was outside. Oh, found a secret star piece. A lovely star piece. Oh, let's smush this guy, see if we get a coin out of this. Yes, we do. Alright, and there's a star piece on the roof, so we gotta definitely try to go get that. So I'm gonna try that again. So there's definitely a lot of exploring you can do here. So we'll try to explore this area to the best of our abilities. Come on, why doesn't the camera change immediately? There we go. You got a star piece, a lovely piece of a star. So that's 2. Again, not sure what star pieces are used for. Let me know in the comments if you know what star pieces are used for. I know I was collecting them in the N64 game as well, but I never did anything with them. So, yeah, I'm confused as to what we're supposed to do with them. But I'm sure the game will explain it as we keep playing. Alright, let's go down. This is the item shop, I'm assuming. Yep. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Okay. A feel-good mushroom replenishes 5 HP. A sweet snack restores 5 FP. Tasty medicine cures poison and other alignments. Attacks all enemies with fireballs that do 3 damage and burns them. Temporary puts all enemies to sleep, immobilizing them. Alright, so let's just get some of the basics. You always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop. Be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Now with that said, I'm gonna need 5 coins, yes. You can use the item to attack enemies or replenish your HP. Press plus to open the menu, then choose the items from your gear screen to see your items. Alright, let's also get this for our FP. Let's just do 1. We might be able to just find these out in the wild as well, like while we're exploring. That's how the previous game was. So let's see if it's similar here. Syrup? Yeah. Oh, wait. Did we buy that twice? I think we bought that twice. Alright, so, oh, it tells us how much we have as well. So we have 2 syrups. Let's just buy another mushroom. And let's just buy it an offensive attack. 1 fire flower. I'm gonna need 10. Oh, we actually bought 2. Tasty medicine cures poison. You know what? Let's just buy one of each of these as well. I want to test out all the items in this game and see how they all work. Alright. Let's save the game. Alright. So we got to continue to try to find Professor Frankly. Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here as you enter town from the harbor. Just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Okay. There's a treasure chest up there that we cannot get yet, I'm assuming. This guy want to talk? Sniff, sniff. You smell that? This smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeed. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. What's up, Sanic the goofball? Welcome to the stream. Doing good. Playing some Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door for the very first time. Today's launch day. The game came out today. Playing it. Playing the opening bits of it to see what the vibe is like. And so far, I'm digging it. We're on this pirate, criminal-filled island or port. Gives me One Piece pirate island vibes. I'm digging it. We're talking to every NPC to see what they're doing, what's going on. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me. Could you imagine? I mean, I'm sure there's probably a character out there that's going to mention something about that he stole a credit card. Freeze. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. Alright, so don't move an inch, not an inch, you hear? So I guess we can't go this way yet. This side's blocked. Oh my god. I told you not to move. I didn't move. I mean, I did push the stick, but he didn't move, did he? Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Mario's like, no, I didn't do that. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine. You oof. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Are you serious? Oh my god, she's actually blocking us. We can't proceed this way. Alright, so we have to get a contact lens for her. Can we go in here? Oh. This is nice and cozy. What is this? We're just in somebody's kitchen. This whole house is nothing but a kitchen. Alright. I don't know if there's anything here we can interact with or find. We can't switch our camera, right? The camera's locked to this perspective while we're in here, I'm assuming. Alright. It doesn't seem like anything is here. Can we read this sign? Turf wars between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Okay, so we did see some of that action happening in the background earlier. Alright, let's go this way and meet Professor Frankly. Oh, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? I'm talking to you. That guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Hey, you big old rub. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful. Live longer. And look, we even got puddles here, and the puddles even got splashes. Look at the effects. Look at the effects. Game is looking good. Oh, this is like one of the dudes that got beat up by the Pianta. Or his race anyway got beat up by the Pianta. Whoa, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider? Past this point is the turf of the Ishnail, head of the Robos. Also, that's what they're called. Robos? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you. But good. I'm leaving. Alright. I see a warp pipe here. Alright, let's go in here. I'm tempted to go into the Shine Sprite one first. What is going on in here? Oh, it's like a fortune teller place. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. Wait, wasn't this guy in the first game? His name Merlin sounds very familiar. Is this the same character? I can aid you if you wish. With 3 Shine Sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. Okay, so this is how we upgrade our partners in this game. So which partner would you like me to power up? But I don't even have any Shine Sprites needed. Oh, so that's what Shine Sprites are used for. They're used to rank up our partners in this game. In the previous game, we had to find like a little ball, like a ball that ranked us up out in the open world. Not the open world, the overworld. But it's interesting that this is how we make our partners more stronger in this game. It's a different mechanic. Alright, so that's what this is for. We'll be back to do that. Alright, let's go talk to the professor. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly. I read that wrong. Who's there? Who wants me? Yes. You. Now you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me. Now silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombrella. Goombrel? It's not... Eliza Goom? Come on, you can do it. Ah, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Their mascot is a Goomba, and they're all Goombas that attend that school. That's a bit weird. That's like us humans going to school and saying, "Go humans!" And humans is our mascot. That's weird. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... I'm Mario. Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? So that's interesting because Mario's not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore, so he's obviously not really known here. Because if we played, if any of you have played Super Mario RPG, which takes place in the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario's a big deal. Like, everybody knows who Mario is. Like, he's like a celebrity, a superhero, a person that protects people, makes them feel warm and cozy. But here in Rogueport, or whatever this new area is, I don't know what this new land is called, but it's a place that's away from the Mushroom Kingdom, so it's common for a lot of people to not know who Mario is. I thought that if anyone knew about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly. I almost want to call them Professor Frankie, like the character from One Piece. Of course, I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what a legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. This reminds me so much of One Piece, because, you know, One Piece is basically the same thing. It's a treasure, and nobody really knows what it is. And this 1,000-year door treasure thing, it's giving off similar vibes. We're in a town filled with pirates and criminals. This is the Mario One Piece crossover game, as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them, but all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. So yeah, this is similar to the first game where we had to save the 7 star spirits, right? This is similar to that, where we have to collect 7 crystal stars, and it's also similar to the first game, Super Mario RPG, where we had to get 7 stars as well, I believe, in that game. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 star crystals. This up close looks really nice. I love these character models. I love how Mario's hand is actually like in front of his body. It's like layered. That looks so nice. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. He's like, what? This whole time? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a peek? Can I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? So this is like equivalent to like reading the poneglyphs and making that map to Raftel, connecting those dots. What is it? The road poneglyphs in One Piece that you have to like read, and it'll the 4 of them will line up, and the middle point is like of where the Raftel is going to be, or Laugh-Tale is going to be at. Astonishing. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. Or poneglyph. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. So we got a new fan. Professor Frankly is now a fan of Mario. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we just doing sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go. This instant, I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to go. What's up, Robbo? How are you? You said, can I give monies? Monies? Like donate money? Are you talking about actual money or something else? I don't think I'm there yet with my channel. That's something we have to like set up eventually. Like, are you talking about like super chats or something like that? The garbage pail is empty. I don't meet that criteria yet. I don't remember what the criteria is to unlock super chat, but I'm sure I'm not there yet. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Oh, it opened up, nice. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Alright, he unlocked it for us. Let's... Oh, wait a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. No. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. I think I'm good. I think I'm not going to practice them because, you know, I'm coming off fresh with playing 2 other RPG Mario games that work very similarly to this. I don't think I need to rehearse the basics. I have an idea of how this game is going to work. No, I'm good. It feels good to say that too. I feel like a veteran, finally, and I'm not like completely new to the franchise. A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right now, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Alright, but I'm gonna take this guy out first and get a coin! I love the way the coins look in this game as well. Alright, here we go. Let's see this animation. Okay. It's clean. Clean. I like it. Of course, we got the save. Definitely save that. Oh, this looks really cool. I love the background here. It's kind of like a city in the background. What's over here? I'm curious. Alright, who is this guy? Uh-oh. That guy doesn't look like he's up to any good. Can we go up here and go through this door? Welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Isn't she from the first game too? Merlovely? Why do I feel like that's also a familiar name? Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. So shall I see something for you? Yeah, I'm good for now. Is that so? Well, if there is ever anything you want to find, just ask. So this, she could probably provide us with like hints and stuff, and will give us an idea as to what we're supposed to be doing. But right now, I don't think I really need any hints or tips. I'm just gonna explore and see where that takes me. Oh, found a star piece. That's why you explore, people. Explore every single nook and cranny. Alright, let's save again. Oh, I just realized they're both following me here. Not just Goombella, but Professor Frankly is following me too. Yeah, this looks really clean. Loving the way this looks. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Alright, we got some basic Goomba enemies here. Typical, your surface level snobs are so stuck up. I get to see the sun. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. This is hilarious. Come on over here. Wait, who told you guys you had to stay down here? Come up. Come up and breathe the fresh air and see the sunlight. Come over here, scruffy mustache man. I'm scruffy too right now. My beard is getting kind of big. I gotta trim it down a little bit. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. There's such good dialogue here. Stinks, because it literally stinks, because we're in a sewer. Oh, that was cold. What? You're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get them. Alright, we're going to take on all three of them. Let's go. We got the music playing. Let's go. Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. So this is important because it's going to teach us how we fight against each one of these enemies. Obviously, like the one with the pointy hat, we can't jump on because he has a spike, so we have to use a hammer for that. And then the one that's flying, we have to jump. We can't use the hammer. And then the one in the front, we can use both. So this might just be a tutorial telling us that, what I just said. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponents before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. And I love that the background here is similar to the background that we're at. We're in the sewers and we got that sewer background going. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it. Goombella, don't forget that. I'll just be over here. Oh, he's off to the back, watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Come on, Professor Frankly, you don't want to like help us out? It would make it fair. It would be 3 versus 3 instead of 2 versus 3. All right, we're gonna do our. I think we could jump straight to this guy, right? Action command, good. 2 damage. He's gone. Oh, what is this? She has. Why is there a shine sprite there? Is that because that's what we use to power them up? We'll use the head bonk on the first one. Good stuff. Oh no. I don't think I blocked that. I tried, but I don't think that worked. Alright, now we gotta use the hammer. Good stuff. Alright, we got 10. We destroyed the entire Goomba family tree there. They're gone. Later on, losers, that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Yeah, so that carries over from the N64 game as well, where if they attack you first, then the battle will start with you taking damage, but if you attack them, the battle will start with the enemy taking damage. Oh, this is where he'll turn into a paper airplane, I think. Something. Oh, okay, I see. Oh no. Alright, gotta be careful. As soon as it connects, we walk over. Oh, where does this take us? That 1,000-year door must be nearby. Let's keep moving. I love that transition. Paper airplane transition. Rogueport sublevel 2. Alright, we struck first. Let's go. Oh. So we actually have to do it. Okay. That's awesome. Alright, let's jump. Good stuff. We got an item from that? Got star points. I saw a mushroom. So did we get a mushroom? Let's check. How do we check our items? Gear? We should have 3 then. We have 8? Wait, no, that's not 8. That's how many items we can hold. 8 out of 15 items. How do we check how many we have? I don't want to use it. Is there a way to see the quantity? Oh. Never mind. The quantity is just laid out in front of us. So we have 2. Right. So we didn't get one, but it looked like I saw a mushroom. How do we attack him? Alright, we struck first. Good stuff. But you see that? Oh, is he using... He could possibly use an item. That's probably what that means. Because that Spike Goomba has a fire flower behind him. So if we are unable to take him out, he could possibly use that on his turn. I think that's what that means. Good stuff. We got the heal. Hope I'm headed in the right direction. Oh, another item. We got a mushroom that replenishes 5 and a fire flower. So why did we end up buying all of this when we were just gonna get it for free? I knew it. Oh, sweet. Nice. We're gonna go sub-level. Wait, can I go? Okay. I thought it was connected or something, but there is something here. There's the doorway. We can't access it yet. Maybe in the future. Where are we? Oh, new enemy. Oh, they have more than 2 health. Alright, let's see. Alright, so definitely less than 4 health. I don't know if it's 3. Nice. Alright, for science, we're gonna see how much health this guy has. Oh, I did 2 there. I don't know if it was possible to just do 1 there. Got star point. Can we break this? Oh no, we'd probably need a stronger hammer to break that. We can break the small ones, but not the big ones. What was that? Like a snail or something? Oh no! We got hit first. We weren't fast enough. Alright, let's jump it. 1, 2. Head bonk. 1, 2. Alright, let's see if we can guard this guy. Yes. Alright, we should hopefully, if we keep this up, get a level up in this stream. We'll see. We are getting coins. There's a key up there. What is this? Alright, there's definitely something hidden back here. I can see this fold, but I don't think we can access it yet. Oh, maybe we can? Maybe not. Oh, wait, I think for this, we might need another partner ability. Oh, come on. I wonder if this is... Do we turn into an airplane here? Oh, but we need the actual... we need to unlock that ability. I don't think it's something we can just do. Kind of like the boat. Can we just drop down to the key? You got the black key, a strange black key. Okay. Don't know what that's for. But we can't go through this yet, right? You would think we could because we're made out of paper. You said this next part is going to be funny, Tifios? Okay. Let's see what's in store. Oh, this is what we needed the thing for? We found the One Piece. What is this? You can hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you, I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that you're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said that out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars? Are you now? So you really are a hero. But, wait, but the rest of them can hear him too, so... He's already lying. It's just some regular guy in there probably. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest. I did. Didn't I find that? Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Oh, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. Alright, let's use it. Let's see who's in here. Yes, that. Thank. Huh. Thank nothing. Yeah. Fools. Who are you? What is this? Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you? What you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Alright. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper. This is the curse? This is what we need. Thank you. Paper airplane? Trembling yet suffering the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but Crawdle? Is that how you say that word? Honestly, Nintendo, I don't know who you think your audience is, but using words like that, like, kids are not going to understand that. I don't even know what that word means. Crawdle? You're doomed? This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Oh yeah, you're on the panel, now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. Nice. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting forward and back. Oh, okay. Forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting the left stick. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Bro, I don't know why I can't say that word. Humiliation. Humiliation, that's how we say it. I always say we're practicing it right now. I don't know, dude. The controls seem kind of weird here. Wait, am I copying what they want me to do? Okay. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. Okay. Thanks for the curse, buddy. So be honest. Do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Mario even gives him a thumbs up, like, I'll take this curse, buddy. Farewell, you foolish fool. That's funny. And I'm sure there's another one, or maybe that same guy is the guy that gives us the boat curse. Wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? I don't know, but we'll take it. Alright, now we can test it out here. So we stand here, push Y. Oh wait, could we have made it up there? This is what the box meant. Tilt forward or back to steer your airplane self. You have to be a good pilot if you want to fly far. Try it once more. Okay, so we could definitely get up there. That's what this is for. You know, my wife would really like this because it's an airplane. But I don't know if she's big into paper airplanes, but still an airplane. Okay, so tilt back. Oh, like that. Oh, okay, okay. That's actually very cool. I like that it has like the physics of an actual paper airplane. This is the 1,000-year door. This is the name on the box. Is this it? Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Oh, this place is so majestic. And we can see 7 stars on the door, which means we're going to have to get all 7 stars before we open the 1,000-year door. Professor, what's going on? No, I remember seeing this in the trailer. I saw this in the trailer. I don't know what's happening. Is it telling us where the first, like, crystal star is at, maybe? Oh no, we're getting lore? We're getting backstory? Void Sentry? Oh, a colorful map. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so it's telling us where the first crystal star is at. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. So as we collect them, I guess we get access to more stars. Like once we collect the first one, we come back here. It'll give us the location of the second one. I think that's how it's going to work. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Okay. I wonder what that looks like. Do we throw like a cake at somebody? Princess Peach gives us a cake. We're like, we don't want it. Throw it at an enemy. Professor. Why did I say powerful? Professor. Because I can't read apparently for some reason. This game has a lot of reading. And that's the one thing I don't really like about RPGs. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading. That's why like I've always been a platformer Mario guy, a 2D or 3D, because the text is kept to a minimum and it's more so about the gameplay. But you know what? We're playing a game that's about story and lore and whatnot, and it's funny. We're going to read the dialogue. But eventually, it'll get to a point where I start reading it in my head, like I did with the N64 game. Unless there's like big moments, I'll read those out loud. But we're not going to read all the dialogue in these streams moving forward. Obviously, like when we're just talking to random NPCs that are out in the different cities and in the overworld map, we're just going to read it in our heads. But when it's like big story moments, we'll definitely read it out loud. And again, today and tomorrow are like our first two streams. We're playing through the opening of the game, so I'm definitely going to be reading like everything. The map and what was with all those strange lights. This looks like information related to the location of the crystal star and that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Alright, let's do that. So we fast travel back. We don't gotta actually go back there the long way. I see. I understand it, Professor. Oh, you understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. However, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. So, but that's like fast travel. Is there not like a longer way to get there? Or are we gonna have to just fast travel to all these areas? Well, not fast travel, but like warp travel, I guess. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it? How do you have a picture of her? So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It does seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. Is she being like brainwashed or something? I don't know what's going on here. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright. Or maybe Princess Peach is on a mission herself as well. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. It's gonna kick us out. Oh, this is the book. That's it, right there. That's the opening of the game. That book opens up. This is the tale. Oh, is Professor Frankly the guy that's telling us this story? Is he the narrator? I guess so. This is his lab or his house, and that book is on that table. So he's telling us the story from the future. Like, after this is all, you know, happened. That's awesome. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? It's gonna use up my FP. I don't think I really need to. This is like tutorial stuff, right? I know how special moves work. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. Are you ready? Why are they so pushy with the tutorials in this game? Oh my god. Like, do they think people are gonna accidentally click this or something? It's not even the first option to say no. Like, if you're just button mashing, you're gonna push the first one by accident. Like, I really don't know. I guess they're just trying to make sure. It's kind of like when you're trying to delete something, like delete a video or something on YouTube. It'll ask you twice, just in case you accidentally pushed it the first time. You're absolutely sure. Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. Okay, so was that what we were going to get? Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. This is like from Legend of Zelda. Is this like a... What did he say? It's scary out there? And in Legend of Zelda, isn't there a line where they say, it's dangerous out there? Take this with you? I feel like that's from a Zelda game. Powerfully smash a foe. Power smash badge. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing that the effects will be when you first equip the badge. Would you like to practice equipping or removing badges? No. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? No. You know, I'm going to figure all this by myself. I'm not a newcomer to this type of game anymore. I feel like I'm a veteran. I know what I'm doing. I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. I really like that they allow you to skip it though in this game, honestly. It's kind of like, you know, Pokemon games and stuff where, you know, you play so many Pokemon games, you know how they work. You don't need to go through tutorials, but Pokemon games still force you sometimes into tutorials, which sucks. So the fact that this game allows people that are veterans or playing this game, you know, through for a second time to just skip the tutorial stuff is great. That it's not forced upon you, but it's there for newcomers or people that just want to go through it, you know. By the way, you need flower points to use the power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Alright, so that's our next big thing. We gotta find the pipe to Petal Meadows. Oh, and this is the Battle Master, right? Now, I heard about this. This is one of the new features they added in this game. It's like basically a tutorial, but you can... It's not a tutorial, it's more of a training. Like if you want to train your action commands up and whatnot, you can practice those with this guy. He's a toad, and he's wearing like a... kind of like a karate outfit. Hey there, kid. You got a minute? to learn what it means to fight, like to fight with your whole heart. I can see you brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a real life traveling, training. Oh, this guy's flexing. Some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Alright. I love the personality that is just oozing from this game. The way that a lot of these characters talk. It's just very street. Oh wait, can we smash this can? No. Alright, I think we're going to get ready to save the game here. We're about an hour 45 into the stream. We only got 15 minutes left. It's 8:45. We're going to wrap it up. Does his dialogue change now? Hey there, my man. You look like you just received a rogue port hello. A rogue port hello, meaning you were robbed. Am I right? Yeah, that's not a big surprise. I did see a shifty looking guy pass through. Oh, that guy robbed us. The guy that bumped into us. He's over there. He scurried down that back alley. If you chase after him, you might be able to say hello back. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get our money back. Did he actually rob us? Like, if we push start and check our money, we have 41 coins. But the thing is, I don't even know how many coins we had because we bought all those items from the shop before we went that way. So I don't know if he robbed us or not. But if we had all our money and if it was like 99 or something, that would have been like, oh, he stole a coin. He probably did. I trust that guy. Let's see where he went. Did he go this way? Nope, he went the other way. Oh, he's hiding in here. There he is. Get him. Boom. No. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't just start a fight with him? Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. How much did you take? Oh, he took that much? It wasn't just one coin? Oh, we had 66. Okay. Let me give you the news flash. Even the innocent looking people in this town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change. Okay, buddy? Alright. We've already explored this area. Oh, can we actually get up to the roof this way? Oh, no, we can't. Maybe we can unlock like a super jump or something later. Because the barrels, the way they're like positioned to make it look like that you can actually jump up the barrels, jump up, and then jump onto the roof. You might be able to once you get like a better jump. Which I'm sure there's a better jump in this game. And yeah, same over here. Looks like you should be able to like double jump up here and then up on that top of that barrel. And then get on top of that roof possibly. But I love the way the game transitions. When you go into buildings, when you just go back there. Just the way it looks. Even Mario, how he looks from the back. Very stylish. The game has so much personality oozing from it. I love it. Alright. Enough gushing over this game. Let's save the game. And then our mission for our next stream, which will be tomorrow, is we are going to figure out what we have to do to get to Petal Meadows. I think they said it's called Petal Meadows. And he said we have to go back into the underground. And we probably have to keep going forward, because if you remember, we went down and then we went through that little secret area with the platform and then went down the pipe. So we might have to just keep going in one of those directions, and maybe we'll find something or a hint or a clue that'll push us into the right direction so that we can go to Petal Meadows. Alright, I think this is a great place to stop the first stream. Let's actually... So how do we back out of here? So it seems like we can have 15 items total. We have 10 in our pocket, so we got to definitely start using some of these in battle, so we don't like fill up completely. And this is our first badge. We don't have any FP, I don't think, right? I'm not sure. We might actually. Oh yeah, we have 5. No. BP. That's what we need. BP. We have 3, so we could actually attach this. So let's attach that. That's attached, right? Yeah, I think that's attached. Alright, now save the game. Alright, we'll look at this stuff later. And then, for settings, they have rumble, normal. I mean, it seemed fine. So I think I'm just going to leave it. And I don't want to mess with the brightness. It looks fine on my screen. I hope it's looking fine on stream for you guys. Alright, we're going to go to the title screen. Any unsaved content will be lost. Do you still want to return to the title? Yes. Alright. We did save. Oh, such a nice transition back to the title screen. It really gives me like play vibes, like theater vibes. So this game and like Princess Peach Showtime have a similar vibe to them, where they're both kind of, even though this is like telling a story, and it's not really like, you know, play or theater themed, but it has kind of like that vibe when you're battling and the menus and whatnot. That title screen, by the way, looks phenomenal. Love the way that looks. That's just gonna play the opening again. But this, I love the way this looks. I wonder, and I think this might happen. You can see we have Mario here with Goombella, because she's our only partner so far. I wonder if it'll fill up with partners as we continue playing. That'd actually be pretty cool. And I have to look back, because when we first opened up the title screen, I don't think Goombella was there. I think it was just Mario. And I think Goombella just got added because she's our first partner. So that's very cool too, if this screen starts getting filled up with partners as we play through the game. I think that is such a cool touch. Because then every time we load up the game, we can kind of see where we're at in the story, like who we got with us. It doesn't stay on that screen for too long. It quickly goes into this. And this is what I was talking about, that this was on Professor Frankly's table. So he's the one that's narrating and telling us this story, I guess. And I did again, I love the fact that it says 2024. Such a good time. Early 2000s, baby. The GameCube era. Even though I never had a GameCube. I was playing the N64 during those years. And the Game Boy Advance. Alright, let's switch back to just chatting. Let's play some music. Oh, this is some like Luigi's Mansion. Oh no, this is Castle Lo-Fi. Let's play something a little bit more upbeat. Alright, thank you everybody for joining us. That was our first stream for Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. It is such a vibe. Absolutely loving the opening of this game. So much style, so much personality, so much stuff that carries over from the N64 game. I'm so glad I played through the entirety of the N64 game. Because I think that's going to really add to my experience of this game, where I won't be as confused. I won't have to ask as many questions about the mechanics. It's going to be pretty straightforward, I hope. But I hope there's twists and turns in the game as well, because obviously there's new partners, new abilities, new items. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of new stuff, new enemies, new boss fights. So there's going to be a lot of new, but it's great that I already know the fundamentals, right? Like I know the basic idea of how battles work and whatnot. It's not like I have to start from the beginning and learn all that stuff. So the training arc, I guess the 2-year time skip. I don't know, making so many One Piece connections in this stream for some reason today. My 2-year time skip, 1 year of playing Super Mario RPG and 1 year of playing Paper Mario on the N64. will pay off. I'm ready for the new world. But yeah, we'll be streaming this game tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'll make a post in my channel early in the morning. Maybe not early in the morning, because I might sleep in. You know, because I took off, I might as well sleep in. I'll make a post in the community tab letting you guys know when I'll be going live, once I have an idea of what time I want to go live. Also, follow me on Instagram, because I always post when I go live on there. So, if you want to know when I'm live, definitely go follow the Instagram page, which is SuperBroZulfi on Instagram. The link is also on my channel. But yeah, we'll be playing through this game tomorrow. I also did film a vlog for this game, for the launch day of this game, of me going to Target and picking it up and doing an unboxing. So I gotta edit that later tonight, and that'll probably be uploaded like tomorrow as well. I don't think I'm gonna get that uploaded today. The day's almost over. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night editing that up, and we'll get that uploaded tomorrow. I also need to upload a short as well. I kind of did a launch day short as well. So we'll upload the short, we'll work on the edit for the long form video, and then we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. And I'll try to do a little bit of a longer stream tomorrow. You know, my streams have, you know, been like 2 hours at this point. I just kind of keep them at 2 hours. I do like the 2 hours, but when a big game releases, I feel like we should celebrate it and kind of do like a bigger stream. So I'm going to try to do like a 3 or 4 hour stream tomorrow. 3 at the minimum. Okay, I don't know if I'll go to 4, but it'll definitely be longer than 2 hours. And maybe 3 hours is enough for us to tackle the entirety of the Petal Meadows, the whole next area. Or I don't know how big this game is. Maybe 3 hours is long enough to take on the next 2 Crystal Star areas. I don't know. But the way I play games, I typically play them slower than most people. So I feel like 3 hours is probably good enough for us to take on the entirety of Petal Meadows. If not, maybe we'll push the stream up to 4 hours. Maybe I'll try to just get all of Petal Meadows done tomorrow. I think it's doable. But then again, I don't know anything about this game. I don't know how long this game is. So maybe it's not possible at all. We'll see. But yeah, let's thank everybody that showed up today. Thank you, King Chi World, for stopping by. I appreciate you. Again, King Chi, this is your game. I need you to put these back on the shelves. Put more of these on the shelves, please. Because I don't want people that want physical copies to not be able to get them. I need these to be on shelves for all my people. Thank you, Iman, for stopping by. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you, Irishberry, for stopping by. Thank you, Tifios, for stopping by. I hope you're playing the game as well, Tifios. I hope you were able to get your copy of the game. And if not, I hope you were able to get it soon. I don't know if you ever were able to pre-order or not. I know we talked about that for a little bit. So I don't know if you ended up pre-ordering it or if you are just going to go into the store and pick it up. And then Sanic the Goofball, thank you for stopping by as well. I appreciate you. And thank you, Robbo, for stopping by as well. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for always stopping by. Alright, and with that, we're going to get ready to hop off. It's been your bro, SuperBroZulfi. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for some more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. The wait is finally over. And it's crazy too. Like, one last thing I just want to mention before I hop off. When I started this channel back in August, one of the first things I did, one of the first videos, I think it was my second video, was doing a live reaction to that fall direct, the Nintendo Direct that came out in fall, and that's the direct that this game was announced in. And to be following this game since then, when it was announced, to actually, you know, playing the other Mario RPG games on stream, to finally being here on this day where this game releases and picking it up, it's kind of like a full circle moment, like the start of my channel to like, oh, wow, I've been doing this for this long. Even though it hasn't even been a year, it's still a long time. And I think it's the same with Princess Peach Showtime too. I think Princess Peach Showtime might have also been revealed I think, I'm not 100% sure, in the fall direct. And you know, it was interesting to see the game being announced, doing a live reaction to it, and then being there on launch to pick up the game. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just crazy to me. Maybe to everybody else, that's just like, oh, what is this guy talking about? But I don't know. It's just cool when you make content, and because I go back and I'll sometimes rewatch some of my older stuff. So I did like go back and rewatch like that video, and seeing me, you know, reacting to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, it being announced, and now to actually have it, it is like a full circle moment. That's what it feels like. All right, I'm officially getting off now. See you guys later. Peace. Shh.